Hello everybody. Haha, I didn't say alright guys, I'd said something different today. But we haven't given up in making wings, and this is another design we're using, but this is actually a rip-off or a copy of the Swift 2 model, which is a flying model and it works very well. So now we're trying to see if we can do that. I had just to copy it down and then I need to scale it up, and we've just been to a shop called Sylvan and bought some more styrofoam. We got a nice big piece here. As you can see, it's already flying. That's why we took it, because we know that works. Just kidding. So yeah. So now we're going to try and make a slightly larger wing than the other ones we built, because we think we need more wing span to get the proper flying effect, or the wind effect. The only thing that I doubt about is going to be finding the balance, the center of gravity on the wing. It's going to be a bit more tricky. And we did do it, my plane's down here, but we did do it Mike's. We changed the shape a little bit, so that is very much to what we need to go to. And yeah, so I'm going to be peeling off all the electronics of mine later on. I will stop drawing up this model here. I will draw this model up here on the wing, and then I will cut it out as I did yesterday, which is fairly easy to cut now. Just use what I showed you earlier in the video. Use a candle and just take a standing knife, or what you call them, a hobby knife, and heat the blade and use that. But don't use the blade for anything else. If you're going to do this, ask your parents if you can do it first, and ask if it's alright to damage the blade, because this blade will not be usable for much more after, because you are ruining the blade. You get quite dirty and all that. But yeah, what I do, I'm build up something so I can just leave it here, but don't put it down the flame, put it above the flame, because if you put it down the flame it starts smoking and it get all black. It will get black later on anyway, because of all the styrofoam who's going to melt onto it and get burned over and over and over again. But it's a little cut, and make sure it's proper warm when you do it. So be careful not burning yourself if you want to try this. And ask Mum and Dad if you can do it. So yeah, alright, we will better get on with it and start drawing down the wing shape so we can get cutting. Whee! See you later. Okay guys, here is the measurement I did, and yeah, and I put it down in styrofoam. So all I need to do now is cut it out. It's going to be quite a bit larger. I mean, it hasn't been glued yet, it's still in two pieces. But this is the new design. So yeah, and now we're doing something different. Of course, there's got to be a line here all the way down to there, because that's an aileron. This bit here, that's an aileron. But we're gonna make them in one piece and sand everything so to get the proper shape, and then cut the ailerons off after, so we know we get the proper shape, so everything's gonna fit together. But yeah, it's gonna look. I think it's gonna be good. This one. It's actually quite dark outside. I think we're gonna be off for some rain shortly. Isn't that cool? That looks nice. You! Who's that, Henrik?
No.
Your boyfriend? Mike's got a boyfriend, because he's pretty gay. No, he's not. He's straight. But don't look it. So yeah, and Mike's been working on his plane as well, doing a little bit on that. Needs to go down and sand all this down. It's going to be all sanded. He made this because his mount is a little bit thinner than the actual thing. So yeah, look, that's the mount fit on. I will shortly make a video how we made these. Very simple and cheap. The material, the actual sticks we use, we get free, and so all you're gonna need is a saw, something to cut with, and maybe a glue gun. You could use wood glue, I think, but it'll take a longer time. Glue gun is much quicker. And a drill. So this is a motor mount, and it works perfectly. So I'm going to make a video to show how to do that someday, make a tutorial. So that's sweet. Yeah. So I think it's time for me to start cutting out the plane. It looks really nice. I think it's going to be right. So yeah. I cut out the new wing, which I showed you on the floor. This is the shape. This is what's going to be the ailerons. I marked those up already. Let me just hand hold it, get a grip of it, and I'll show you guys the size of it. I can show that in the mirror. Just need to get a good hold on it. there we are. Look at the mirror. This is the size of the new wing, and yeah, it looks more right. And the mount and the propeller fits perfectly. So yeah, it's quite a good size. It is from wingtip to wingtip about a meter, I think, a meter. I don't know how much that is in inches, because we use metric measurement here. But it looks fine. So just need to glue the parts together, because they are still separated. And yeah, as you saw, we had that little flimsy glue gun we had here. That one down there, which is so tiny. You can't put enough glue out because it takes a long time for it to heat up. So we went to Sylvan, where we bought the styrofoam for my new wing here. This is the leftovers down there. But there was an offer today, so we treat ourselves to a bigger glue gun. So that is much better. That should deliver some more glue without blocking up or anything. So that's interesting to see. Alright, but we're going downstairs now in the basement just to clear up a bit because it's so messy down there. So we're going to clean up down there and sort out stuff. We're going to throw out... Oh shit. I almost tilted this glass plate. I used this for measurement because it's straight. Almost kicked it. Not good. But we're going to take all the electronics off my hydrofoam and my Cessna, the plane. And take everything off we can use and then just throw them out because they won't be flying. It hurts me a little bit to have to do it, but there's no need. There's no idea of keeping stuff we're not going to be working. It's just silly. So I'm throwing them out. So that yeah, no need to keep it. Ah, nice clean desk and no styrofoam or anything in here. It's just a normal, back to normal office room again. So. Yeah, guys, we decided that we wanted to clean up, and then we're going to do all the styrofoam stuff downstairs. We cleaned up the basement as well, so we got a bit more room down there. Plus, we can use the laundry room, so we one of the drying rooms. So we're going to do that down there for the future because it's just too messy to do it up here, and yeah, it's just not nice. Oh, you see, I found my old, what do you call those? I used to wear this before, a long time ago. I didn't think I had it anymore, but I found it. I used to wear it back when I had longer hair. It must have been more than 10 years ago. I used to have longer hair as well, and I used to pull it up like that in the summer just to walk around so I didn't get my hair in my eyes all the time. So yeah, I'm wearing that again. I look silly, I'm like a girl. Well, that's just me. So now I'm just going to sit down and pack some stuff. And some of you guys I've still been asking what? Some of you guys still been asking what fingerboards I got for sale. Yes, I still got fingerboards for sale, and I can put them up now so you can see which ones are left. Yeah, and the price is still the same. What was it? One board for 10, I think it was. 2 boards for 25 and 3 for 40, and it's $2 shipping no matter if you buy 1, 3 or 5. So yeah, there's still boards for sale. So a Sunday rainy evening. Okay guys, I'm gonna put some light on. It's a bit dark here. Hello, can you see me now? So yeah, I'm just sitting here and relaxing a little bit and doing some fingerboard designs. Working in Photoshop. Watching Despicable Me. I love the movie. And so yeah, I am making a board. I'm not going to show everything, but this is part of the board. And yeah, nice letters and all that. So that board is going out to someone. And don't forget, there's only 9 days. I don't know. Is it 31 days in this month, or what is it? Yeah, so that's 10. No, there's 9 days to the next fingerboard giveaway. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button and send me a message saying I want fingerboard or something with a fingerboard, or just say the word fingerboard. Doesn't matter. And you're in the competition. If you, however, already have been in an earlier competition, is already subscribed, and already sent me a message, you don't have to do it again. That's fine. You will all be on the list. But I will show you a couple of times the list just before the competition, like 2 or 3 days before I'm going to show it. so you can see if you're on it. If you're on it, no problem, just leave it as it is. And if you're not on it, just write me a message, say you are subscribed, and please put me on the list. So yeah, not long again. Alright guys, so I better hurry up and get this vlog uploaded and go to bed, because I am on an early start tomorrow, so because I'm working again. But then I got 2 days off, so maybe I got time to work on my new wing. Look guys, one of nature's little presents again. Beautiful night sky, I mean not night sky, but nice beautiful sunset. This is wonderful. I very often wish there wasn't a house there so we could have a proper good look at it. The sky's beautiful, it's just glowing. I just wanted to share that with you before I went to bed, so take good care guys, see you all tomorrow, bye.